because we can go from the voice of the voiceless to the actual voices of WWE. It was announced this past week that former commentator on WWE Monday Night Raw, Kevin Patrick, has been released from WWE, and this is causing a shakeup between both announced teams on Raw and SmackDown. First things first, Pat McAfee has returned this past Monday night to Raw, and it has also been rumored that Wade Barrett and Corey Graves will be the new announced team for SmackDown. So, how do you feel about this? How do you feel about this shakeup, this release? Lay it on me.
I don't really have an opinion on Kevin Patrick getting released because I don't think I paid attention to his commentary too much. It wasn't bad. Like I heard his voice there. I just never paid attention. There's only few commentators in my entire life that I feel like I perk up when I hear their voice and I feel like their commentary truly adds. I mean, yeah, you had the JR and Jerry Lawler, despite him being a weirdo, combination. And then you had like Morrow from NXT. He always stood out to me. Um Pat McAfee, I feel like was like the last blessing I feel like has been on commentary because he's so like genuine. He
Right.
reacts like a fan, but like he's actually good at commentating in his commentary because he actually plays sports. So
Mm-hmm.
he has like his own little craft to it, which I feel like is important when it comes to commentary. I feel like you got to have the serious person that actually knows how to make proper calls, but you got to
Mm-hmm.
have a color person, whether they're either like a heel about it or they're just fun. And I just feel like Pat McAfee's just like he's just cool. He's fun. He's great. Um, I like him a lot. Now Corey Graves, I noticed there was like some shakeup about Corey Graves online. I feel like people just started like picking up things that he said before as a heel and was saying why are we utilizing him? You know, he's a dickhead, he's racist, he's whatever. And I feel like people like forget how heel commentators are supposed to work. He's not trying to be
Right.
liked.
Right.
Um and if he's provoking you, then he's doing a damn good job. He's supposed to either make you feel some type of way or he's supposed to persuade you into not really liking whatever you're looking at.
Right.
So I don't dislike Corey's work because sometimes he does pop me and sometimes he does irk me, but it's like, all right, job well done. So I don't mind him. Wade Barrett. I'm trying to think. Have I actually really paid attention to Wade Barrett, dog?
I have, but keep going.
No, it's just that like some people I just don't pay attention to, and I'm just paying attention to the match, and I got my own commentary. 'Cause I don't shut
Right.
the f up. So I'm not upset with the combination, but I have heard from reviews about Wade Barrett that people think he does a job well done. Now, since I don't pay attention to Wade Barrett, what kind of commentator is he? Is he like a just objective commentator? Is he more of a color commentator? Is he a heel? Is he a face? How do you rate this man?
He's more heel color. He's more heel color, and I like his style of commentary. He did some time, I believe, in NXT, and I was a fan of his work there. Um, but yeah, I'm a fan of Wade. I'm a fan of Wade. I'm also a fan of Corey Graves. Not just his commentary work. He had a podcast called After the Bell that I was actually a big fan
Oh, I
of
remember during the pandemic. Yeah.
during the pandemic and a little bit after that. And it was a really, really good podcast. I don't know why they canceled it, but they bugged out on that. But I feel good about these announced teams. I feel good about them. Ironically, part of the reason why I believe Kevin Patrick was fired was because a lot of people said that they did not like him on commentary. And then next thing you know, he got released. And then Katz was like, whoa, 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 whoa. We said we didn't like him on commentary. We didn't say to make him lose his job. But I mean,
Right.
you listen, this is the reason why you shut up and you think about what you asked for before you
Mhm.
start asking for things.
Right.
But I'm a fan of the work. To kind of piggyback of what you were saying about Pat McAfee, this is something that's I feel like long overdue. Pat is someone who is loved and revered by pretty much anyone who watches WWE television. Um,
Yeah. Yeah.
dating back to NXT, his feud with Adam Cole. It was actually one of my favorite stories. Um, this is someone who can go on the mic, who brings the energy, and I think that especially if WWE is about to move into a new network with Netflix for 2025, they need to bring somebody on that's going to bring that energy, and I think that Pat McAfee is perfect for it. But yeah, that I mean, it's unfortunate that Kevin Patrick lost his job, but I am really, really excited about these shakeups in the announced teams. But let us know how you feel about Kevin Patrick being released, as well as these shakeup in the announced teams. So we are moving on